that we should maintain the neutrality in science to the political developments that threaten to engulf us. Do you have any comment on that?
Yes, because okay, it's on. Yes, because I discussed it with a few people, but it's always easy to discuss once you are no longer in power. Nonetheless, we essentially, we agreed when we was discussing that in a small group, that there is a fundamental difference between the 50s and today, and also in particular because in the 50s it was then the Cold War, or it started the Cold War. And during the time of Cold War, I think science can be the bridge. Once you have a hot war, as we have it now, I think science has no other possibility than following the politicians. However, I think what we have to develop now is an idea, let's call it vision, of how to restore the connections in science immediately after the hot has moved to a Cold War. And it's not that we break all the connections. I think, to my mind, at that very moment, I can agree with breaking institutional relationships. However, we have to keep the individual relationships. And this is what people are trying to do in the collaborations and through discussions with politicians, also that the individual connections, they need to stay up. That's my opinion.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Any more comments or questions? So, if not, let's thank Rolf again for this beautiful talk. And we are now breaking for tea. We'll keep breaking for half an hour. So we will assemble here at, not half an hour, a little less. We'll assemble at 20 minutes.